just to give you kind of an idea, if we can't show it, maybe we can, is that I just started the game. I played 20 minutes. In those 20 minutes, we encountered this particular scene that the Penny Arcade comic is taken from. Even includes same character models. Very hilarious. It caught me out of left field. I didn't expect it to be that relevant so soon.
No.
Pleasantly surprised.
So yeah, playing a lot of DS games.
Playing a lot of DS games. I don't know what to say. I buy a lot of console games, never beat them. Buy a lot of DS games, I play the crap out of them.
Yep.
What about you, Andrew? What are you playing?
Well, I would actually like to play Professor Layton, but a couple months ago, somebody actually stole my DS, so I am DS-less. I'm more upset that they took my copy of Zelda with it. I got about halfway through.
Yeah, Phantom Hourglass. Actually, I'm playing that too as well.
Yep.
I played through it.
Great game. Huge Zelda fans we are. So right now I'm not playing DS. Playing on Xbox 360 recently. Currently trying to drudge through Mass Effect.
You've gotten a lot better at it though.
I haven't gotten a lot better. I'm not normally into the whole RPG sort of thing. I'm not really into those games where you've got to level up every single aspect of your character. I've never really liked that. Mass Effect did appeal to me though, just the storyline, the sci-fi, storytelling. Plus, it's all real time.
It is, yes.
That's big for me.
Turn-based. It's a real time RPG, which is strange.
Real time action RPG.
Yeah.
And I'm enjoying it. It's gonna take me a while. That is a huge game. Huge.
That's not what she said.
No, not what she said.
No,
we're gonna rehash that joke a lot.
Rehash is not our vocabulary. We just say things over and over again.
So yeah, Mass Effect's going pretty well. I'm only about 12 hours in. I feel like I've been playing that a lot longer than that.
It seems like he's been playing it for a long time. It is enjoyable to watch.
I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to trying to upgrade all the aspects of my characters, and it did have a pretty steep learning curve. There's no tutorial whatsoever.
No, not at all.
So a little difficult. I spent 2 hours on one section just absolutely screaming.
It's hilarious.
Yeah. But no, great game so far. I'm looking forward. The storyline is very, very cool. Very original, and just the whole way you go through the dialogues is also very impressive.
Almost makes itself into a movie with just a storyline.
It's an interactive movie.
And speaking of BioWare, they are currently proprietors of the Sega IP for making the new Sonic RPG for Nintendo DS.
They are.
Which looks really awesome. IGN DS actually had a Q&A with one of the BioWare developers about Sonic and, what's it called? I'll just look it up.
I don't remember the game off the top of my head.
Well, but you saw some of the pictures. What do you think?
It looks good. No, it's kind of the cell-shaded style of animation, but done very well. Very smooth. Not some of those cell-shaded games are kind of jaggy.
I agree.
No, it looks great.
It's called Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood.
Dark Brotherhood.
BioWare said they have about a 30-person team on it. It's going to be separated into 2 acts. It looks really exciting. It's hand-drawn. And one of the big questions IGN had was, will there be a loop-to-loop moment? And sure enough, there will be. It's going to use almost all stylus controls, so we're not quite sure how speed's going to look on it. But you're going to have 4 characters in your party at a time. It looks to be the best game Sonic has been in since Sonic 3.
Well,
or Smash Bros.
The DS.
Sonic Rush was a bad
Sonic Rush, those are pretty good. Those are pretty hard games, but no, those are pretty good. Those are fast games too. So no, that game looks like it could have some good potential. It's very, I don't know, I'd compare it, I guess, maybe to Mario RPG back in the day.
Yeah.
Exactly. It definitely has potential if they work on that well as they did with Mario RPG. Could be a great game.
And then here, I kind of want to segue, Andrew, into maybe not now what we're playing, but what we're looking forward to. And I'm going to stray from video games for a moment. And I actually ordered off the internet. I didn't tell you about this. Well, I told you, but I didn't tell you I was going to talk about it.
Okay.
I pre-ordered Dragon Ball Z Season 4, which comes out the 19th. I'm really excited. It covers the Android Saga, the Trunks Saga, and Garlic Jr. Saga, I think. I can't remember. But anyway, I watched Dragon Ball Z from the Cell Saga on. It's just the last season that I haven't seen. I bought the first 3 seasons and watched all 1 million episodes in a week.
You watched? I think you went through the full season almost in a day.
Give me some credit. It was like 2 or 3 nights.
Okay, that's a lot of Dragon Ball Z.
It was, but it was really awesome. Not looking forward to the movie because I don't think they're gonna do a good job.
I can't comment because I don't watch Dragon Ball Z, but from what I've heard, the movie doesn't look.
And then I'm gonna leave the big video game news for you, of what we're looking forward to. But on a light note, just gonna say Okami coming out for the Wii. Excited to talk about it more next episode. But what are you looking forward to?
Well, you just mentioned Okami. That's another game that we started playing and didn't finish.
No, well, we're
currently, we don't have a PS2 at the moment, so we can't even play.
I actually have one up in my room.
Hooked up downstairs.
He's too lazy.
No. Okami, that should be great for the Wii. It just seems a very, very natural fit. They're redoing it in progressive scans, 16 by 9.
Mm-hmm.
That should be very good. Looking forward to that. I will definitely play through that game on the Wii. It's going to be a lot easier. And then the big one, Smash Brothers, March 9th. Oh my gosh. I cannot say enough about this game. I'm going to go ahead and say Game of the Year material.
Material, I definitely admit, it sold over 1 million copies in Japan in the first 4 days, maybe the first week if it took that long.
Yep.
Amazing sell-through numbers. It's getting critical acclaim. Famitsu out of Japan gave it a perfect 40 out of 40. The 8th game in history to get that.
Yep. Just the sheer amount of stuff they're packing into this game. I mean, this is going to last months and months and months.
Wi-Fi, come on.
Wi-Fi, finally made me want to play it. Just get rid of the friend codes. It's just
friend
ridiculous.
codes. Lame.
But yeah, that's the big one. I'm definitely gonna beat Mass Effect before Smash Bros. Comes out. Hopefully. Other than that, I'm set on Smash Brothers.
Yeah, set on Smash Bros. Andrew,
another game that's actually caught my interest, which Patapon for the PSP. Cool looking game from the makers of Loca Roca.
Yeah, it looks good.
None of us have a PSP. I'm currently DS-less, so maybe I gotta pick up a PSP.
I mean, it might be something that we missed out on just because we don't own the system. Like I said, UMD's worthless, and the battery life sucks. But there are intriguing games coming out. Wipeout Pulse just came out. I read that it's one of the best games to hit the system. Ratchet & Clank Size Matters would almost be worth getting a PSP for, except it's coming out for the PS2 also, and I'll just buy it for that.
Yeah, no, so I'm maybe it's about tax return time. Maybe I'll pick up a PSP. I don't know. Patapon, I'm intrigued for some reason. Looks like a cool game.
But yeah, also too to reiterate how awesome we are, or how awesomely excited we are for Smash Bros. Brawl.
I'm very excited.
Andrew pre-ordered it at his GameStop. I pre-ordered it at my GameStop, just so that way I can play it upstairs in my room, because I know he'll be downstairs playing it in our living room. Actually, we have an office. This is not our person. Okay, it's our house. It's our house. Yep. And I want to be able to play him over Wi-Fi and kick his ass, and then yell out on the stairs and say, "I told you so." Pikachu. Yeah.
Pikachu. That you're just gonna hit down B the whole time.
Hey, I might hit up B occasionally.
Yeah.
Save myself.
Okay. Well, so besides Pikachu, don't pick an old character. The new character you're most looking forward to playing with.
Honestly, I hadn't thought past Pikachu because that's what I play as.
Yeah, or Chibichu.
Hey,
as he's called sometimes.
Whatever.
Well, while you're thinking.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Okay. An interesting character. Can't say I would actually play as him or would like to. Pokemon Trainer. What a novel idea. I don't know how they came up with it. It's not your typical fighter. Like, think about Link. You got Marth, you got Roy, you got Ike, you got Link, you got Young Link, you got Marth, you got Roy. I mean, stories over and over. But think about Pokemon Trainer who stands in the background. He changes out between Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard, and they are his combatants. What an incredible idea. What an outside-the-box thought for such a tried-and-true game. That's surprising.
No, I agree. No, he'd be an interesting character to play with. For my favorite pick, I'm looking forward to using Pit.
Yeah.
This is the first game Pit's been in since, the 80s?
Yeah, since 8-bit Nintendo.
Looks like he's got some cool moves. No, I'm definitely looking forward to using him. Meta Knight looks pretty cool too. Kind of looking forward to him.
Oh, also we didn't even cover Sonic and Snake. Exciting.
I kind of forget. God, this game is really good.
There's so much in this game.
Yeah. No Capcom characters or anything. There was a rumor going around that one of the voices from the voice of Leon Kennedy from Resident Evil 4 was listed in the credits. Turns out, no Capcom characters. A little disappointing, but we can't ask for much more for this iteration. So maybe
it's really
next iteration we'll see some Mega Man, something like that. What about Captain Olimar?
Well, again, a unique character, picking his Pikmin out of the ground, launching them at people. Can't say I play as him, but once again, thinking outside the box, Nintendo. I totally compliment you on that. I can't say that other fighting franchises have gone so far away from the traditional tried-and-true gameplay of hand style or weapon style combat to actually think so much differently.